Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with Scorpio's reading for September 1st through the 15th, 2019. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I am doing a contest for the 300th follower to follow me on Instagram at Chrissy.thecrystalindigo. You will win a reading of your choice. Again, for the 300th follower to follow me on Instagram, Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, you will win a free reading of your choice. And this is a form of the energy exchange. Like I said, if you don't want to donate to the channel, that's perfectly fine. Sorry. Um, I'm cool with you just sharing my video, liking my video. That's still showing love. That's still showing some type of even exchange. But again, this contest, the 300 follower, you can follow me at Chrissy the Crystal Indigo on Instagram, and may the best person win. All right. So lastly, I want to give a shout out to all of my new subscribers with over the past couple of days. You guys are amazing. Thank you for sending your love and light. And I know you guys don't like for me to chat too much, so let me dive right into Scorpio's reading. Okay, so for the first card that came out, you got the Nine of Swords. And again, I have to explain, you're dealing with things that are in your head, like something's really bothering you, something's really keeping you up at night, and you really don't have anything to worry about. You really don't have anything to think about, but it's the the mental of it. Like something's really been on your mind a lot, whether it's love, whether it's career, whether it's just things that you've have been thinking about lately. And I feel like when I see this person doing this and they're not with someone else, they're thinking about their partner or someone that they're in separation with. So at the end of the day, what Spirit is trying to tell you is that it's all in your head. You really got to look through your heart to see what this situation really is, and saying that you're worrying for nothing because you have all of this in your head. It's not piercing you in the body. So why aren't you sleeping? Why aren't you free? Why aren't you laying there peacefully? Okay, the next card that came out, you got the Six of Swords. And as you can see, this person is like moving away, and there could be some Libra energy. You could be a Libra could be in your chart. And so with this, it's like, what, this person's like, I've had it. Maybe you've been in a situation where you had to move in with other people, and you figured out, like, what, it's not worth staying here trying to save up money to get our better foot on the ground. We might as well just go ahead and go on our own journey, because it seems like this situation is just getting worse of being around other people. So that could be one of the scenarios. But you see this woman and this child and this man, and it's like, what, there's the green again, like that healing. We're moving to calmer waters. Like where at first in the beginning, like you see the waters were rough, but when you see the water out heading to where they're going, you see that we're moving to calmer waters. Like things are going to work out in our favor. So this is what you're probably thinking about, Scorpio. Like you really are thinking that maybe you're about to lose your family, you're about to lose it all. Maybe you not going to say accidentally, because we know what we do, but maybe you allowed someone to come into your relationship, and it kind of stirred up things a little bit, and you chose your family. Like you see the family here, like you're choosing your family over what you were dealing with. All right, the next card that came out got the Queen of Swords again. Oh, King of Swords, sorry. And so this person is in their power, and as you can see, the sky isn't so gloomy, and like there's not a smile, there's not a smirk, it's just a straight look. And this person has had their enlightenment, and the sword is up. So there's some communication. So if you're thinking your partner is just like, done and like over with, like you have to know that, there's communication coming in. And I feel like strongly with all these swords showing up, that it's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. So if any of those signs resonate with like your partner or your situation, this is giving you a sign about, the outcome. And so this king is coming forward, and, this king is slicing heads, not playing no games. And so when it comes to my family, is what the king is saying. Like, I'm not gonna, put my family on the back burner for, something just for the moment. And I need to communicate this to my divine love, or to my divine counterpart, that I made a mistake. Like, and, I will, do my best to never let it happen again. And I say do my best because at the end of the day, you all have free will. We all have free will. So, we can't just say, like, I know I won't do it again. Like, you have to know in your heart, this pureness here, that, you're making the right steps to keep your family one, to keep it unified. And here again, like all this green, the king is sitting down. That healing, always think about that. And like I say, when I see green, I think about Archangel Raphael. So communicate with Archangel Raphael to get the answers that you seek, to heal your heart, to heal your situation. Ask Archangel Raphael to come in and just guide you on the right path. But again, communication is coming in. So if there was a situation, with you and your divine counterpart or your partner, and you guys haven't been speaking or communicating with each other, it's on the way. The overall energy for your spread, 10 of Swords. Look, again, now we have you feeling like somebody just stabbed you in the back. Like, just really, someone got close to you. Someone was this close to you to where you couldn't even see it coming. So again, I'm picking up that energy, whether female or male energy. Someone feels like someone's betrayed them. Someone didn't have their guard up and they didn't see this coming. And so that's where all that pain and that hurt is from, because it's like, how could somebody betray me? How could, this person just do me in like this? You understand what I'm saying? Do me in to the fact that I can't even move. I can't even sleep at night. So, wherever it resonates, it could be like a situation where you've done wrong, or the situation where someone betrayed you. Okay. For the Romance Oracle, you got engagement coming up. So it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And that's what this, communication is about. Like, I'm standing in my power. I know what I want. I know I need to protect my family. I know I want this. And again, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, this energy is so strong, okay? And so this is what the energy is when it comes to the matters of the heart, because that is what I ask Spirit. This is what the energy is. This is what you need to go with. You need to go with your heart. Next card came out. This could be the one. So it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. See what I told you? Like, you guys are going through the motions. Something happened within your connection, and divine spirit is bringing that back. You see how, like, the angels, like the cherubs or the seraphims are like flying over this couple. Like, this is divinely guided. Like, you're being guided back to each other. But you have to get out of this energy. You have to know in your heart that, there's going to be a positive resolution out of this. But you got to be honest. You can't just tell people what you think they want to hear. Be authentically, genuinely naked, and be open with this person, okay? The next card that came out, express your love, right? It says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if you've been up all night and you've been in your head worrying, and you don't know what to say, you don't know what to do, think about what this person likes. Think about what this person has talked to you about and that they wanted to do with you, that, you never got around to do it. And that's like the hint to draw them in, especially if you really want to do it from a genuine place. Now, if you want to play with their mind and you're not really sure about what you want, you need to take some time out. But the divine is really shining down on this partnership, on this connection, okay? The next card that came out is codependency. One of you are just too dependent on the other. And it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Codependency could also mean like, alcohol, like that could have played a part in this connection. Being addicted to sex, with that Scorpio energy, like you might be a playboy or a playgirl, and you guys are very amazing when it comes to, being a lover. So you really have to look at what are your codependencies, right? And I'll say it again. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. The next card that came out, religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so when that comes up, it's like, or is one of you, spiritually gifted, one of you not open to what this person fully, like, what their gifts are and things like that, because some people aren't so open with, if they are psychic, if they have the gift to heal, like things like that. And it takes time for a person to come around to be open to stuff like that, especially if they were brought up a different type of way. So you really have to be respectful of each other's upbringing and communicate where you guys can come to an understanding of what you would like in your connection. Okay, the next card that came out, and this is the overall energy, and like I said, divine is really, really pushing for this relationship, and it says past life relationship. So you have known each other before, and that's why this connection is so intense. And so, like, this could be a soulmate connection, this could be a twin flame connection. You guys have known each other before, not just in this life, but in past lives. So you really have to, like, Google that type of information, and this is advice for you, so that way you can understand what your connection is. You got engagement, this could be the one, and then you also got past life relationships. So I mean, come on now, you're either dealing with a twin flame or a soulmate, and right now we're all rising up together. If you want to know about that connection, my email is in the description box. You can write me in the comment section. I always respond to you guys back. But I want you to know, like, this worrying that you're going through and like dealing with, it's gonna blow over. But you have to be true, you have to be authentic, you have to be yourself, you have to be open to your partner and like express your love, as the cards came out for you. The first card you got for your moonology is confidence is your key to success. New moon Leo, right? And I'll read the card for you. So you gotta have confidence. If you feeling like that, this situation isn't gonna work out for the best, or you're seeing negative, images behind, or energy behind, the situation that you're asking about, you have to have confidence to know that this is going to come to fruition. Okay, you can't be confused and telling divine, the universe, okay, I want this, but then a million thoughts run through your head, and you don't know what you want, and so the universe really don't know what to send you, because you're not even sure, right? So let's read this card for you. New moon in Leo. New moon in Leo. Here we go. Okay. So it says, this card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you are going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are, and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle, and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you are asking about a creative project you are working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Attune to the moon. Make time to have fun. Additional meanings for this card: it's time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine your light. Have some pride. Spoil yourself. You've earned it. You've turned someone's head. Okay? The next card that came out, luck is on your side. I don't even really need to, read that. But luck is on your side. And at the end of the day, when they speak of luck, they are speaking of you having your, divine counterpart, or, your divine counsel, or heavenly counsel, like guiding you through this. So you don't have to worry about anything, because you're divinely protected. Okay? The next card that came out, don't let pride get in your way. Like, what have I been saying? Like, communicate. Be your authentic, genuine, true self. Like, let the pride go. Like, if you know you messed up, own your accountability. Be the man or woman you need to be. Look in the mirror. Own your mistakes. And, get past it. Ask for forgiveness. You know what I mean? That's the first start. And that's the first step. The next card that came out, it says conclusions are within reach. Okay? Conclusions are within reach. Like, again, you're up worrying. You then got 10 swords stabbed through your back because you let someone get so close to you and you were so like lost in their love that you couldn't see what was really happening. And at the end of the day, like I said, with how your cards came out tonight, like you really have to let go of your ego, let your pride go, express your love, communicate, talk. If you feel like, you know, oh my God, like this connection, I've never had this in my life before. What is this? And it already says that like you've known this person before, right? So if this is a past life connection, this is a soulmate, this is a twin flame, you have to really get into your studies about things like this, because you'll be able to know how to handle your relationship, know how to handle the person, know how to handle the connection. Okay? Well, that is your reading for September 1st through the 15th, 2019, Scorpio. Sending you much love and light. Namaste.